Hi Aquarius, it's Lulu by Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your May mid-month. Okay, May mid-month reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius. Thank you, water bearers. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Yes. Now then, I will pull one card from the Healing Hand Oracle from Baron the Paint Shop on Instagram. That's her name. She made these. So let's see. What do you have for Aquarius? And we'll see how the story unfolds. I've got a cup to fill and a garden to till. I think Leo got that too. No, Leo, I didn't do it. So it may have been Virgo or Libra, somebody. So, I've got a cup to fill and a garden to till. Now then, let's get your message here from the big girls who are tired of my shit. Angels, what information do you have for Aquarius? Thank you. Okay. Now, many of you may be pulling in to your yin energy, your feminine power, whether you're a man or a woman. You're in a passive state. You're calm, cool, collected. You're in a meditative state, right? You are looking at things and trying to make sense of certain things that have gone on in your life, certain things that are going on in your life right here. You're figuring out what it is that you need to release here. You're ready to step out into who you truly are. For those of you who may have been holding back, there are old patterns of behavior. There are things that you don't even want. Like, you're taking your time. You're not moving out of desperation. And anyone who comes towards you, you will see them for who they are if they aren't part of the new you, right? If they don't fit in your plan. Yep. I'm seeing here where, some of you are ready to reveal who you really are, show people who you really are. And this will have you feeling more stable and secure. I also feel as though if you've been having any type of financial issues, those things are picking up for you. You're resolving issues. You are, maybe you or someone in your energy is finally letting it be known that they no longer want to be a part of something that doesn't feel beneficial. I also feel that if you've been having any type of issues with your lower extremities or what have you, that's going to pick up. There may have been a spiritual meaning behind that, and I do recommend that you still go to the doctor, right? But also there may have been some lower, from the waist down, there may have been some issues here, Aquarius, but that is fine. I also feel that you have really been taking some time back to... like, for those of you who may be jealous or dealing with someone who is jealous, you are pulling back from that. You're seeing things from a different perspective now. You're no longer attaching yourself to any type of envious or jealous people or any behaviors that you may have here. I feel as though some of you may feel, be in a space of you want more. You may be, it's either you or someone outside of you. Someone is being judged or judging by what they have and wanting more or not being appreciative of what they have here, whether it's you or another person. I do see where you will be walking into the door of romance here. The romantic stirrings of your heart are being cleared up by the universe. Any communication that you need to have. You may have, someone may have said some things to you, and you have a decision to make on which way to go after contemplation, really sitting back and thinking things through. You finally decide to move forward in some manner, accept an apology or accept an apology, or you will be receiving an apology. But I feel as though there was some type of conflict when it comes to communication here. And this could be in the home. I'm seeing here that some of you are going back to the drawing board. What is it that you really want moving forward? How do you want to move forward? There's a plan that you are putting into play, especially when it comes to things that you desire, the harmony that you want, the balance that needs to be created in your home life or overall just within yourself. And it may cause some conflict there. So let's see here, because it feels like you're moving more into a space of the straight and narrow. You are getting back on track. There may have been some obstacles and blocks here in the past that you had to recalibrate yourself, your energy, your connect more with your higher self, your middle self, and your lower self in order to get things right. I feel as though, yep, there's a new beginning here, but some of you don't know what new beginning you want. This is clarifying the strategy card. You don't know what type of new beginning. You don't know where this road would lead, but you want to move forward. There may be a number of things, a number of options. There may even be, out of the options that are available to you, there is only one that is beneficial on whatever level. Some reciprocation is what you're looking for. I'm saying here that you're ready to take this leap of faith. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to start on a new path and manifest what it is that you want. I feel as though you will be writing down what it is that you want, going over what it is that you want to experience in the future, and taking matters into your own hands, going for what it is that you want and how you want to move forward. I'm seeing here where it's very important. Yep. That it feels like you've already done some research, you've already looked into certain things, and you are just taking your time moving forward because you're very passionate about this person or this situation, and you're taking your time. It may have been something that will be that you may come to the space of obsessing, or someone may be obsessing over you, or someone may be obsessing over the plans that you are making and not understanding. This may be manipulation as well. Someone may be telepathically manipulating you here. But overall, what I feel here is that you are surrendering to the process, but in that surrender with the plans that you are making, with what it is that you want to do and how you want to move forward, there may have been something that happened or something that was said that has you kind of conflicted on your path. Everyone doesn't have to agree with the way that you want to go, unless it's, someone very close to you, and what you do and the decisions that you make will affect them in some certain type of way. What is this hostility? You may be dealing with someone who doesn't want, you may be, okay. So clarifying the hostility is the Chariot. So you may be having some type of argument on how to move forward with a romantic partnership. You may be having some type of conflict with others about, wanting to free yourself from doing things a certain way. And that is fine. I feel as though there's going to be movement. You just need to assert yourself, master your emotions, be sure that you don't say something that you don't mean, because I feel like there may be some manipulation here. Yeah. I also feel with this movement forward that you are very passionate about the way that you want to go and how you want to move forward. I also feel that with you moving so quickly, going from a space of just being very passive and not doing a whole lot of movement, or not really pushing forward on what it is that you want to do, you will be doing so. And they're saying here that someone may decide to leave a partnership. Someone may decide to let another person go, and that may cause some conflict. But I feel as though you will continue to move forward. Whether someone is breaking up with you or you are breaking up with them, you are moving forward. Y'all got going on. Ooh, child. I've been so caught up in reading and doing stuff. Hermit mode was activated last week. I feel as though any type of feelings of unworthiness, feelings of not having enough information, not being able to do the things that you want to, you're going to go back to the drawing board on that, because your attitude determines your altitude on anything that you are dealing with in your life. You will be walking through the door of value. I'm not singing it today. Thank you. Look at this shit. Yep. Some of you may even get pregnant, but I'm also seeing here that you will begin to either value yourself more or value what it is that you have worked towards, the work that you put in. You're congratulating yourself. There's a reason to celebrate. There's joy, happiness, bliss here coming through for you, Aquarius. You're very thankful. You're very grateful here. I also feel that some of you may be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, but overall, yeah, this is love. Some of you, there's a happy outcome coming here. I feel as though there's a windfall of money coming through for you as long as you continue to do the work that you have been doing and going along with your plans. There is that coming in. I also feel that someone may propose here. And it feels like it may be when it's at a point. This is beautiful. Okay, a decision is made and someone is really going for it here, right? You have shot out into the universe what it is that you want, and you are being rewarded for that in your relationships. I also feel that, the harmony and balance that you need at home is coming. It is there. I feel like the synergy that is needed in order for you to make a decision. I feel like someone will be cut out of a certain situation because at the end of the day, a choice has to be made. I feel as though someone may be getting a divorce, or getting a divorce and hopping right into proposing to someone else. They were waiting for the divorce. They had been separated for a while. I also feel that there is, by the relationship that you may be in, or the relationship that you have with yourself, whatever it is ascending to a higher level here. And there are people who will be happy for you, but not everybody. Yep. So you need to be mindful of your, be mindful of this new beginning that you are embarking upon. It's very important that you continue to focus on what it is that you want, and so that you can bring in more of what you want and not what you don't, because this rebirth, this newness, it feels like you are coming full circle. The family is grounded. It feels as though you've done the work. You are standing in your power. You're being very true to who you are and how you do things here. I feel like the work that you have put in, you will begin to really feel empowered, feel victorious, feel as though you have completed some things that needed to be completed in order for you to move forward. I'm seeing here where your mother or some female in your family, okay, may want to assist you in some sort of way. I also feel like there may be an apology coming from this person as well. Someone is giving you some information, whoever this is. Someone is coming in to give you some information that will help you to manifest your desires, and help you to work on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. They're not working with you. They're just giving you information. So let's clarify. Yeah, and this has to do with finances. There will be balance, harmony. You will be triumphant here. I feel like there will be a settling of accounts. You may feel as though when this person contacts you that they are with the same old shit, but they're not. They come in trying to clear up some things that may have transpired in the past. I also feel like any anxiety or worry about money, because I also feel like this person has something to do with money. Any worries or anxiety about money, someone is coming in to commend you. Someone is coming in to give you the information needed in order for you to continue to proceed forward. I'm seeing here there may be some jealousy or envy surrounding some type of contract you sign, or some money that comes in, or just with you feeling comfortable and very stable and secure in where it is that you are. Okay. It feels like there's a new beginning, new commitments here being made. I feel like some of you may be receiving a job offer as well as a new contract or what have you. I feel like, yep. And there's clarity coming in. There's greater insight. It feels as though this is something that is going to help you to move forward. Here, clarify this Magician. I don't know why my thing cut off. With this Magician that is coming in, some of you are manifesting a new beginning. Some of you are seeing your plans begin to, what it is that you have put in, what it is that you have put out, what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to happen in the future is coming through very strong here. I feel as though victory is yours at the end of the day. There may be renegotiating. You may be renegotiating some things here that has something to do with money, or separating of assets, or just getting clarity on a situation here. Yeah, you wanted this to come through. I also feel like if it has something to do with an earth sign, you will things will work out for you. Both parties will receive what it is that they need, what they're asking for, if that makes sense, right? Some of you may be in a class action lawsuit as well, and I feel as though you will be receiving some type of communication regarding that. I also feel that this will open you up to being able to pay things forward, you see. Some of you may even be at some type of outing or some type of get-together, some type of, maybe at the club, I don't know your life. But I feel like there's someone that you will meet, maybe an earth sign, but I feel like there's someone that you will meet who will give you some business advice. So you have a lot of advice coming from different people this month. Once you make the decision to confer with, or strike up conversations with, or see where people are coming from, whether this is someone you know or not, I feel as though there are a lot of top heavy hitters in your life in the month of May. going into June, of course, because we're moving through this. Yeah. It feels as though you will be well taken care of. I also feel like this is room for you to grow. This is room for you to start a new chapter. There's great insight coming in. Justice will be served. I also feel like there's a strong need when it comes to manifesting your desires moving forward. There is a strong need to remember what works, is what they said. Yeah, because I'm seeing here where you may be under the guise of trying or wanting to do everything yourself and needing some type of help. But I also feel as though in preparation for what it is that you want to achieve, what it is that you want to have, what you want to experience here in the future, it's going to be very important that you look over here. There's going to be a need to look at what you are dwelling on. Some of you may begin to dwell on things but this has to do with feelings. This has to do with emotions. So you may begin to dwell on things that no longer serve you. You may begin to revisit the past and try to make some things right. But at the end of the day, it's very important for you to use your intuitive impulses in order for you to move forward. I'm seeing here where there may be a need for you to build your defenses here. Some of you may be working on clearing up some karma, clearing up some having a process run smoother, or moving through things so that a process can run smoother. What is this? Yeah, this is wish fulfillment, but I'm also seeing here that there will be reciprocity here moving forward, because you will have taken by the end of the month as much as you can take. You've gone through everything that you possibly could have. You've weighed every option, every situation the way that you could have, and you will make a very grounded decision moving forward. It also feels as though there may be, you may go to some type of gathering, or there may be, some of you may be going to some type of gathering, or feeling as though you're going to give something one more try. And at the end of the day, what's going to happen is you will be fearful of moving forward with someone. You'll just agree to disagree, try and make some type of compromise here. And you may be very passionate about it, so you want to watch your temper here, because you made a choice. A choice was made to come out of this energy of, you know, trying to make amends with someone, or trying to do something where you were just trying to get balance in the situation, and it just didn't work. I also feel like you're coming up with a plan to move forward, because you don't you feel powerless, attacked, betrayed by that time. Yep. So what I'm seeing here is that what it will boil down to is you having to possibly clean up after a number of people, making a decision to, because you're so highly intuitive, because you are a high priestess in your own right. Once things are revealed to you, you are going to clear up and clean up. But this is inner work, because of the divine guidance that you have here. And it may be with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. We do have the devil here, but you are breaking ties. Some of you know that someone is toxic and you are trying to get out of that situation. Some of you are aware of what is going to be necessary for you to move forward in order to continue to build upon what it is that you've already began to work on. For you to take into consideration a new job offer. Take into consideration, like, you're not taking no for an answer. You know what you are worth. You know intuitively as well that you can do the job that may be at hand as well. I'm seeing here where for some of you, there may be someone who is an earth sign who is highly intuitive, who may be a burden or a problem for you. It feels like it's someone that you may feel as though I just can't get away from this person, but I just feel like it's gonna, intuitively you will find out, because you may be in a third party situation, or you may just don't feel, you make a choice because, or you make a choice for someone by the end of the month and you feel as though this is the right one, because it's all about intuition. We also have Pisces or any other water sign here, but I feel as though there may be some things revealed when you are out. You may see this person out with someone else, or there may be some information that comes in from a job or on the job that will bring you happiness overall. But what I'm seeing here as well, someone may be, there may be someone spying on you, and this is going to come out because they'll say something that you're like, how would you know that if I didn't tell you? And all my accounts are private. What? Yep. So you feel as though you know, this is stressing you out, bothering you. You do not want to hear anything this person has to say, because now you are spooked the fuck out. Whew. All right, Aquarius, I love y'all. Bye.